Are we recording? So I really don't know how to start this video, so we're just gonna wing it. Hey guys, so I know I haven't made a video in, I don't even remember the last time I made a video, honestly. I think this is my second video when I'm like, you know, face-to-face video. But anyways, so I know last year I kind of failed on telling, you know, my Monsta X story time when I went to their show last year in Atlanta, but I do still have the story time from last year still on my computer, so if you guys do want to see, rude, let me know in the comments below. If there's enough of you that want to see it, then I will upload it. But right now this is the story time of Monsta X in Atlanta, the Connect tour. This is the High Touch story. The order of the High Touch was Joohan, Wonho, Minhyuk, Hyungwon, Shonu, Kihyun, and then Changkyun was last. IM was last. We get there, and a group of us were waiting outside of the meeting place that they were gonna hold the High Touch. Like, hey, you know what? We should hype these boys up. We should hype them up. And we're like, I bet, like, this is what we're gonna do. So we all decided that this is what's gonna happen. Friend Mary, she was like, hey, Nana, you should you should do the Fortnite dance for Kihyun. I said, you already know that I'm about to do it. We'll get to that part later. So anyway, we're getting close up, and then as soon as we start seeing like the boys, you could see them in the doorway. Like you could see Minhyuk, and that was pretty much it. As soon as we get to the doorway, you just hear everybody go, hey, hey, oh, hey, woo, hey, hey, and the boys are confused. Like you just see Minhyuk pop his head out, and he's just like, what's going on over there? Since my friends, because they went before me for High Touch, they let us know like what the order was. So they said, you know, Joohan is first, and I said, I bet you ain't gonna scare me this year, Lee Joohan. You ain't gonna scare me this year. I was mentally prepared to see Lee Joohan again, but this time I hyped him up. So we're walking in, and the boys are so confused because all they hear is, hey, hey, oh, hey, hey, and we're just walking like, hey, hey, ooh, hey. I walk up to him, and I'm just like, hey, and he's just like, okay, okay, and I dapped this boy. I was like, hey, hey. He started getting into it. He's like, yeah, yeah. Woo! Like they were all getting into it. Like they were all like, you know, you see how I'm like bopping right now? That's what they were doing with us. They were like, hey, whoa. I look at Wonho and I'm just like, woo, yeah. And Wonho was like if I could explain, I'll insert a picture here. He was smiling this big, he was smiling that big, and he was just the cutest thing. He's just like, hey, hey, and then next, Minhyuk was just like, Minhyuk, Lee Minhyuk, get them folks. He's just like, hey, and I was just like, okay, let's get it. We dabbed, you know, and I was just still, you know, dancing my way down the line like, hey. This is the first time that Hyungwon's ever been to Atlanta, so this boy was not prepared. I don't think this boy was prepared for what was about to happen during High Touch. So I knew that Hyungwon was tall, but I didn't know that Hyungwon was tall. But he was bending over the table to like everybody that was short. He would like bend over the table and like get really up close to you, and he would just be like hi, hello, hi, I'm Hyungwon. Hyungwon he looks at me, and I was just like, I grabbed his hand. I was like, whoa, hey, 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 oh, hey, and he was just like, okay, okay. It was honestly so cute. I don't think Hyungwon was prepared for this. I don't think any of the boys were prepared. Shonu. Show. Okay, Shonu. Like, hey. Shonu was so cute. So he was like dancing with us and like getting really into it, and he was laughing and smiling and all that stuff. And you hear this man out of nowhere go, woohoo! Like he just goes, woohoo! And I'm like, sir, you okay? But honestly, he was just, they were all so happy. And next is Kihyun. And this is where I went downhill. Let me explain why. Kihyun was holding out his hand all ready to go, and he was just like, yay, yay, like he was just like getting into it. He's still hyped from like, you know, from hearing it. He's just like, I'm ready. And I was like, boy, you ain't ready. So I walked up to Kihyun like this. I looked at him and just, oh, you want to know what this man's reaction was to that? Man threw his entire head back and laughed. And I felt proud. I don't care how stupid I looked. I made this man smile and I made him laugh. And you know what? That's a win for me. If I could get him to smile, that's a win for me. That's a win. For those of you who don't know, my bias is I am. That is my bias. And this man, I don't think he realized how lethal he is. I don't think he realizes or really understands like how dangerous. Like he is dangerous. He a criminal. You know why he's a criminal? Because he stole my heart. Don't add that in there. That's stupid. Keep the shirt real quick. Like, ooh. Am I mon bebe yet? So Changkyun is last. I am is last, and I am actually holding this picket right here. This picket right here. Matter of fact, let me go grab it. Ah! Oh. That was an adventure. Meanwhile, I was holding this picket the entire time through high touch. He sees how hyped I am and how I'm hyping up like every member, and I'm just like, let's get it. He sees his own picket. He sees me holding his picket and he goes, ooh. And I'm just like, yeah. That be you, sir. That would be you. I grabbed his hand and I was like, I love you so much. And this man looked at me. He looks at me and he just goes, sir, on God? I was not expecting the smooch. I said, oh my God, I love you. And he's just, I'm like, sir, excuse me? You know how dangerous you are? I was taken aback by it, but then I was like, I have to ask him real quick. I was like, please come to Florida. And I was like, please come to Florida, please come to Orlando. And he's just like, okay. And I was like, wow. And not even 2 seconds later, I threw myself out the door. Like, I was just like, bye, I'm gone. The concert was better than last year. The concert was great. The concert was amazing, although they weren't letting us film, even though there was a couple of people filming in the venue. I know a lot of the, like, Chicago and in Newark were really strict. Atlanta was a little strict, but there were still people recording and stuff, so you might catch a few videos like floating around if you haven't already seen them. That is my story of High Touch. People who did watch it and, you know, you still stuck around to this, thank you very much for watching. I know I'm not very great at making videos, and I'm not great at like posting videos often either, but I hope to make more videos soon and make more content. If you guys want to hear more story times, or if you want to see literally anything else, if you guys want to see something, just leave me a comment, hit me up. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe if you like the videos that I post. Leave comments down below to see what you guys want to see in the future from me. And also, if you guys did go see Monsta X, leave me a comment below, like what city you went to and like how was your experience, because I'm always down to read how other fans view concerts and stuff. Like I enjoy other people's point of views and, you know, their experiences. And also follow me on Twitter, which I will link that below, and I will also post my Instagram. So my Twitter and Instagram will be down below, and don't forget to love yourself like you love your bias. Bye!